The Trotters have reached the backstretch, and they are underway in the Beal Emoticon Legacy Fast Start Center of the track. Super Chapter just to his inside, but Emoticon Legacy is going to clear early here. Super Chapter follows him up into the pocket. It's two back to third and on a jet plane. Then Gab Kronos in line fourth. He's followed there by Green Moss. Sixth is Meshuggah. Then comes the Fixes in. An early bad step puts Top Gun Hanover well back from the rest. Emoticon Legacy quickly to the quarter in 26 4/5. Their front stretch bound now. Emoticon Legacy, Was sending him in the early going, but Super Chapter, the 1-5 favorite, lurking in the pocket. Another length and a quarter back to on a jet plane third, then a bigger gap to Gab Kronos. Fifth on the inside, Green Ma, followed by Meshuggah, then the Fixes in, and Top Gun Hanover still at the back. So again, they come through the front stretch, nobody making a move on the leader, which means that Emoticon Legacy had it just the way he wanted it there. Gets to the half in 55 3, 28 4, second panel. Not too burdensome here for the leader. It's a length now for Emoticon Legacy over Super Chapter. On the inside third, still on a jet plane. Gab Kronos fourth, still nothing materializing on the outside. Green Ma is fifth. Meshuggah tries the outside, but he's sixth, about 10.5 away. Then the Fixes in, and still at the back, Top Gun Hanover. Nothing has changed on the front end. Still Emoticon Legacy by a length over Super Chapter. Three quarters, 123 1, 27 3, third panel. Emoticon Legacy, Was still not asking, and now here comes out of the pocket there Super Chapter. Further back to on a jet plane and Gab Kronos. Top of the stretch, Super Chapter looming large on the outside. Emoticon Legacy kind of digging his heels on the inside. Emoticon Legacy still a slight lead. Super Chapter still coming. Emoticon Legacy and Super Chapter. It's tight. It's Super Chapter barely for Dexter Dunn in the Beal. Emoticon Legacy, everything but just couldn't hold him off at the end. Much further back on a jet plane third, Gab Kronos fourth. Super Chapter in 150 flat. That is a new world record. Back to that Hanover Shoe Farms winner's circle is the unofficial winner of the Beal, number 4, Super Chapter, 3-year-old bay colt by Chapter 7 out of Lifetime Pursuit by Cantab Hall. He is bred by Hanover Shoe Farms Incorporated of Pennsylvania, owned by Jeff Snyder, New York, New York, Arthur Pronti, Jersey City, New Jersey, Hanover Shoe Farms Incorporated of Hanover, Pennsylvania. Marcus Melander is the trainer. Dexter Dunn, the driver. Dexter with his second big win here on the day after getting it done with Mickey and Minnie back in the Lynch. And Super Chapter avenging his first loss of the year last time in the Hambo final. Before that, he had been 5 of 5. He's now 6 of 7 this year. It's win number 11 lifetime. He's already into 7 figures now, $1.219 million earned. And how about the winning time, 150 flat? So that's going to shatter all kinds of records. It shatters the stakes record set by Father Patrick. Shatters the world record set by Father Patrick and the track record, all happening back in 2014, 150 2. And now Super Chapter is the fastest 3-year-old colt ever on a 5/8 oval with this mile of 150 flat. So just a standout performance here this afternoon. And give credit to Emoticon Legacy, who was right there at the end as well. But it is going to be Super Chapter winning the 2025 Earl Beal Jr. Memorial Trot in thrilling fashion.
Super Chapter takes the Earl Beal Jr. Memorial 150 flat. That's a world record. I have winning driver Dexter Dunn. First and foremost, Dex, he looks like he's just push button out there.
He really is, Jess. Yeah, no, I probably haven't, sat behind many horses that are as easy as him to drive. So it makes my job very easy.
Let's talk about the trip this afternoon here. You were able to work on a pocket trip, but you look like you kind of had to work for it late in the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, Louis' horse was, fantastic. It was a lot of work to get past him, and, my fella's just so courageous. He had his head stuck right out trying to get to the wire, and he did the job. But the trip worked out perfect, he's the type of horse he can put himself in the right position like today and, get the good helmet to follow, and he's extremely fast on the end of it.
You've been as this guy's driver throughout his 3-year-old season. What's been the confidence like sitting behind him?
Oh, he gives you all the confidence in the world. He's a beautiful move trotter. Like I said, beautiful to drive, great attitude, and he's a racehorse and wants to win. So he's truly a pleasure to sit behind.
I want to rewind back a couple of races to Mickey and Minnie. What were your thoughts on her performance this afternoon?
She's just, unbelievable filly. We made a move in the last turn and we went back in. If it had come back out on a mile like that and win the way she did, just showed her true class.
Nice job.
Thank you, Jess.
World record performance by Super Chapter in the Earl Beal Jr. Memorial.